Hello there, good folks. Dr. Charlie Brown here. Welcome to our Charlie Chats for the day. Let us go ahead and take 3 deep breaths and we'll come together then. Breathe in. Breathe in all the goodness that you want and breathe out everything else you don't need. Breathe in into the bottom of your belly. Do that again. Really allow yourself to settle and join and be present for this very moment. When I ask Spirit this morning, I say, Spirit, what are we talking about today? And what has been, it hasn't been bubbling up per se. It has been kind of touch and go. One point here, one point there. And it's coalescing probably into something written at some point. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be soon. These pieces have been coming together for maybe a couple of years actually. So I don't know if it seems like a slow drip for understanding for me. The piece this morning though is about the idea that the more the kind of paradoxical idea that the more we name of ourselves externally may be a sign that we're feeling empty inside. In With the idea that we learn in opposites, also based on the kind of it's memeified now, but before there were memes, based on the idea that the longer your title at your job, the less money you make, that sort of thing. And just in noticing the paradox, because of course naming things is important. The naming of things is the creation of culture, is the creation of a new entity, of a new idea, of a new seed. And maybe that's the same. Maybe those are not so paradoxical if I name all of these things I am and then have 5 or 6 or 12 things after my name that I lead with all the time. Perhaps I'm feeling empty inside about each of those things, and maybe that's a compounded effect as well. I'm curious about it. I'm curious about identity. I'm curious about relationships, both with self and with the various others that make up the fabric of my life, your life, people's lives. I'm curious about the things we name as I am the one who, or I am the one that, I am the one X. So I'm curious about that. All of those all of those are related to identity in my mind, and just being clear about what is happening when and who and how and what that looks like for us. I saw a video recently of someone who was just saying, I am all of these things, and I just wondered about that person's emptiness as well. And thinking about emptiness as a posture, posturing is something. Posturing is something we do. An easy way to explain that is like, when someone is full of sunshine. When somebody walks in the room and they're beaming and brilliant and bright, you understand that they're full of sunshine. And in that case, that is a posturing of maybe happiness or joy. Anger works the same way. Often we know when someone's angry because everything is closed off or crossed over or whatever. We know people's emotions often by how they are presenting. And so I wonder if this is similar in that maybe there is some sort of deficiency in the things that I am this, and this, in the things that we're claiming with the power of naming. So it's kind of there's a lot of threads there that are not yet I guess knots don't have to be unknotted, but they're not yet coalesced for me yet. What do you think? Do you think that some of the things we name ourselves and lead with are based on some sort of emptiness inside, some sort of feeling of lack or not enough? Or what do you think? That's my thought. What do you think? I'd love to know. Please do share with us in the comments wherever you are watching this. I do thank you for being here. I don't take it for granted, and it is a distinct honor and great pleasure to share this time and space with you. A couple places you can find me. You can find me on my website, drcharliebrown.com, and on Facegram and Instabook. Yes, on Facebook and Instagram, both at Dr. Charli Brown. Until we meet again, it is truly my desire that you take great care, whatever that may mean for you in this moment. I'm Dr. Charli. I'll see you again soon. Bye now.